Okay, so guys, this is a segment that we do and we are now going to do more often called Dancers React. We have the wonderful Neffah twins in the place, although you just said you don't like being called the Neffah twins.
It's okay. We don't have other names, so for now it's okay.
And so we are going to react to a music video that I didn't realize these two were. Look how excited they are, guys. This is Lady Gaga's Abracadabra video. And yeah, we're going to watch it. We're not going to say anything because every time I watch a music video and I talk during it, you guys cuss me out. But yeah, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. I haven't seen this. Oh, I need to shut up.
Alejandro.
The category is dance or die.
Oh, I can't die for this. Face card. Yeah. She's back. Yeah, she's back. Our mother is back. Oh, the movement is so good. Yeah. Oh my god. The direction is so sick. Oh, Oni. Yeah, Oni Balenciaga's there. Oh, yeah. The set is crazy. This chorus? Wow. I love this part. The choreo.
Choose the road on the west side as the dust flies.
Oh, yeah.
Watch it burn. Don't waste time on feeling.
This Australian dancer? Yeah. Wow.
I love this.
Oh no. This garment is like, I think this is my favorite scene. Yeah.
The costumes.
Yeah. And the way it's shot.
Yeah.
The color grading as well.
Yeah.
This is
cool.
This is cool. The movement direction is really the choreography and movement direction. Oh, applause mine. The lighting, yeah. Oh wow.
It's like a whole Hollywood film.
Yeah. This is really shot like a movie.
Yeah.
She always serving us like movies and music video. Oh wow. Yes! This is Alejandro music video. I think this is from it. She's her own reference.
So what did you think?
Oh my god. We're not objective because we are little monsters. Yeah, since we're really young, like
Really?
Yeah. I think we have like we like our mother lived our father and mother lived separately, and our grandmother too. So every place we went, like when we were little, like every place there were an album of Lady Gaga.
Really?
The famous
Deluxe version.
Yeah.
In our grandma's house, dad's house, and mom's
Yeah.
That's so
We're
funny.
so addicted. Like really, we are so fan.
And we know all the reference she put in this music video because there is the Alejandro music videos.
Yeah.
The first shot is the
Like-
inspo of the
Yeah.
first shot.
There
And
is-
also when the thing blew up, when
The
she entered
smoke.
the smoke. This is from
Aplos,
Yeah,
there is
music
Born
video.
This Way. There is so many references that she like did.
Incorporate into this one.
Really?
Yeah, old music video she did. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, so cool. But if we can shout out the work that's been done, because the focus is the dance on the music video. I really like it. And Paris did.
Yeah, Paris did
The movement direction and the choreography are really, so I
Yeah.
think everybody's gonna agree with me. But
And I really like the fact that dance is the main point of it.
yeah,
And the storyline is very like dance or die. So that's why I think she's screaming because she cannot stop dancing.
Yeah.
The
I
storyline
see, I
is
see.
that.
yeah.
And also everything is very Paris Global, this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I was gonna say when I saw this is like that's probably one of the more impressive things I've seen from Paris, because one of my criticisms of Paris, maybe people are going to disagree with this. One of my criticisms is that a lot of her stuff feels like Paris. Like no matter who she's with, it's
That's true.
her stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, also I'm a bit like not biased, but it's like I've seen her a lot with like Sierra, Rihanna. And it's like, of course it has that identity.
Yeah.
But it's less pop music that
Yeah.
everything she does in the past is less.
Exactly. And I think what's cool with this is like, it's obviously her, but it feels, I mean, obviously they work together, but it feels more like tailored to the artist than
True.
showing off her typical stuff.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
When we watched the thing, I was like, oh, maybe she's not alone, because it feels more jazzy, street jazz.
Exactly.
Because Brian Friedman is
there.
Is another dancer.
Yeah.
The
but
one
he's
that,
not credited as...
no, but
we thought it was the assistant because
Yeah.
everything looked very Brand Friedman.
True.
yeah, Brian, and I was like, no, she did the most of the choreography alone, but I think she was more able to adapt her craft to Lady Gaga.
Well, apparently, like on the credits, it's that they did it together. Lady Gaga and...
Brian Friedman?
No,
No,
and
Paris.
Paris.
And Paris,
That
yeah,
they did it together. So
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
that's Lady Gaga's strong
True.
artistic influence.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
she's also... it's probably both. It's probably Paris being better at working
true,
with her.
true.
But it's also Lady Gaga's probably like, I've
Yeah.
been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
I know who I am.
Yeah.
We're
But
doing this, you know?
Yeah, I think also Lady Gaga is from New York, and the dancing in New York is very like jazzy and Broadway style. So
Yeah.
that's why also they
Or-
need to, if they did together, or she is adapting also the movement direction on not only the choreo, because the choreo, when there is choreo part, we can see it's Paris. The side when the cameras turn.
Whip, yeah.
That's very,
Very Paris.
Even the like above angle from the side with like seeing all the dancers on the floor, that's such a Paris shot.
Yeah.
All
Or-
her concept videos like that. Like,
But all other stuff feels like movement direction to me. So this thing is very impressive because we didn't see a lot of movement direction from her, but a lot of choreography.
Yeah, it's two different
True.
things.
Yeah.
And I think the result is also like really like amazing, because she also directed with Lady Gaga, like as you said. And I think it's really better when the choreograph is not only choreographing but also directing, because there is a way to film dance.
Yep.
And artists forget about this a lot. And the fact that she's also like movement directing and directing, we can see on the visuals. Like it's really like the way it's shot. Like it's way more like the dance is really
it works better. Yeah. And I think also it's like part of, it's not just choreographing is not just, I mean, we were talking about this with TikTok, but like choreographing isn't just making up moves. It's making up moves for a certain medium.
Context, context.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like if I'm making up moves for a battle, for a theater, for a TV, it's like I'm going to make them differently. So
of
if
course.
like a move isn't just in isolation, it's with the thing. So if you're not directing, you might think, oh, this is a close-up. They film it wide and it looks like shit. But it's like, because I wasn't made for that. You know what I mean? It was made for a close-up shot or whatever.
So, and even for TikTok, we understood it when we started like making like TikTok for just that format, short. And we started like dancing full format. We're like, oh my God, it's not looking good at all. So when we think the movement, we know it's going to be shoot full frame, full body, or just cropped.
And we can see it's Paris directing also because since I watched the behind the scene from the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
we can see the framing.
Yeah,
of it
she's
is
doing
very,
framing.
you
She's
know, you
thought
can
of
see-
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
intentional.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
intentional. So and it looks good, like far when it's far close and stuff. So,
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy is like, I mean, obviously it's Paris and she's had a lot of chance to prove herself.
Yeah.
But how we know as dancers how hard it is to get to the point
Mm-hmm.
where someone like Lady Gaga trusts you to
Yeah.
to
With
direct
that-
her video with her as a dancer. Like
That's crazy.
we could be in the thing like, hey, could we maybe have 3 dancers instead of 2? And they're like, no. And it's like, let alone, okay, here's what I want to do with the camera angles.
Yeah,
like, so
yeah.
it's like, it really speaks to like how trusted Paris is in that space, you know?
Yeah. But in this case, the fact that we can see like a lot of dancers, because there is a lot of dancers, it's a really like a really good way. But the choreography is not also like done. You know, when they're around, when they're doing this,
Yeah.
and the fact that this is like a dance battle, is really shot like a movie, and I really like it because sometimes when we do like dance scene, it's only like the artist in front, you know, and the dancers like the background, and I really like the way that the dancers are not the background, they are like a part of the music video. Yeah.
It's literally what you guys were saying earlier, that like more artists are like trying to include dance and incorporate. Like this is such a great example of that.
Yeah, true.
It's like you can, I mean, this is another conversation maybe, but like whether it's people like Paris who grew the strength of the dance, or if people like Paris are big because dance has got more, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
Like who caused it?
But we talked about it like last week. We were like, Paris, I think for me is the very like good exception and example that she can make a challenge blew out on TikTok with real and hard dance, because what she does is hard, and everything like the Super Bowl with Rihanna, I think without the Paris choreo and arrangement, I think it will not have this impact on people and TikTok. So, and that is the thing with also Lady Gaga, they do a contest with MasterCard. So, and I think people will do it because it's Paris.
Yeah, but also there is also an artist that accept to be kind of a little bit on the side. Like for example, Rihanna, the fact that she was pregnant, she was not able to dance a lot. So Paris had a lot of space to put the dancer forward. And that's also like the thing, when the artist accept not to be in the main spot, in the full front. So, but the fact that she has a strong identity anyway, even if the artist is like in the full like front row, we can only see the dancer as 2. You know. So but I think she's the one that bring the dancers in the front. You know.
Interesting.
Yeah.